Greatness. It's a double-edged sword. It brings admiration, triumph, and an undeniable aura of dominance. But with time, the tides shift. The very same qualities that build a champion become the weights that drag them down. Life, much like sports, follows a script where victory is never permanent and defeat is never final. The arc of success is a cycle. And those who understand this truth, they navigate its highs and lows with wisdom. Mike Tyson once said, "Anyone who is a champion who beats everybody, if he or she fights enough for a long time, will get beaten. The unbeaten eventually meet their match. The dominant eventually become the dominated." Because in competition, every victory comes with a cost. Each triumph invites a new challenger, hungrier, sharper, and more prepared. Every great warrior who fights long enough will one day stand on the other side of victory. A recent spectacle in the combat sports world serves as a powerful reminder of this truth. Israel Adesanya, a fighter who once seemed untouchable, whose very name struck fear into opponents, found himself in unfamiliar territory. On February 1, 2025, at UFC Saudi Arabia, Adesanya suffered a crushing loss to Nasruddin Imavov. The thrill of knocking out adversaries was now replaced by the agony of experiencing it firsthand. It wasn't just about losing, it was about confronting the inevitability of time and the unforgiving nature of competition. Adesanya, the dominant UFC middleweight champion, now stands at a crossroads. Because the more we push forward, the more we expose ourselves. The more we win, the more we give of ourselves. No victory comes without sacrifice. And every peak we reach, it takes a little more from us. In Africa, there's a saying, "The chicken has come home to roost." It signifies the moment when past actions, effort, dominance begin to catch up with a person. It's not punishment. It's simply the nature of things. Jamie Carragher, a football veteran, once said, "Leave football before football leaves you." Champions are not just defined by their triumphs, but by their wisdom to recognize when their moment has passed. Adesanya now faces a pivotal choice. Continue fighting and risk further decline, or step away before the sport moves on without him. Because the greatest lesson sport teaches us about life is this: no one stays on top forever. Every champion, no matter how great, will one day face a moment of reckoning. The question is not if, but when. Those who grasp this truth early control their own fate. They live on their own terms, preserving their legacy and dignity. But those who fail to see the signs, who refuse to acknowledge the passage of time, they often face a much more painful exit. Israel Adesanya's story is a testament to this reality. Once celebrated for his precision, his dominance, he now faces the same truth that all great athletes encounter. Because in the end, success isn't about staying on top forever. It's about knowing when to let go before the game makes the decision for you. And that is the greatest victory of all.